Hello and welcome to 3 games that Gandhi would have loved. So, first up, what did Mahatma Gandhi teach? Gandhi is very well known for his nonviolent protests and his pushes back against an injustice in early India. Well, not early, but early what we know today as India. He viewed harming another person as an act of raw non-compassion and love or serenity for your own people, and that peace was the most potent force for overcoming oppression. He taught that we needed to teach the truth no matter how uncomfortable it made anybody feel, and he believed the poorest, excuse my misspelling, and most unfortunate members of society needed to be lifted up to everyone else's level and to help prosper. As you can see from a lot of these quotes on the right here, he pushed for change very heavily in his time, and I do believe he was unfortunately assassinated. And the most important thing to me was that there is enough in this world for everyone, but there's never enough for the greedy. So, first up, I have Undertale. I think Gandhi would have really liked Undertale. It's a very white and black game at times. For those of you who know, there is a pacifist route and kind of just this genocide route, then somewhere in the middle. But other than that, that's really the only two routes I hear of anyone ever picking. And I really think that he would have liked the themes about pacifism and how we can make almost always friends out of our enemies if we try hard enough. The first one to come to mind for me is Papyrus. When I first tried this, Papyrus was all about fighting you at first, but after that fight is over, if you do not kill him, he becomes like the coolest character in the game. And I think he would deeply enjoy the world kind of quote in trouble in this game and how he could benefit that world just as he did our own. Second up, I have Return of the Oberdin. This game reinforces Gandhi's idea of how the greedy can never have enough in life. There is a kind of treasure plot, and for those of you who don't know, you basically go on this boat with a magical stopwatch, and you can revisit the exact moment someone dies. I believe there is 60 people that you have to discover who, what, when, where, how, and all of that. And I think he would have deeply enjoyed it, although it probably would have mildly depressed him a little bit because just how much death and carnage kind of ensues in this game's story. But I think he would enjoy it, and it would really reinforce some of his talking points. Now, if you wish to satiate my greed for your subscription, please press that funny little button down below. Joke aside, love you guys stuck around. We have a great community, great Discord. Link will be in the bio, and thank you. Next up, we have Ori and the Blind Forest. And Ori, specifically the Blind Forest, has a lot of themes of this enduring kind of love and sacrifice for someone else. As you can see, this owl on these bottom two pictures, her name is Kudo. I think Kudo would strike Gandhi as a very philosophical character. Once again, my misspelling. I'm just great. And kind of how this loss that she has underwent has affected her so deeply and how grief and pain could truly be a changing factor on a lot of people's views on violence and anger and revenge. And I think he would have possibly used the story of Kudo as a warning to just be calm with yourself. You can always do what you have to do to keep on living and surviving. And I really think Kudo would have changed him or some of his views. Thank you guys for watching. I know it's a little bit of a shorter one, but some if you enjoyed. Video number 2 will be out a little later tonight. You have a wonderful day. Discord in the description. Bye bye.